Thank you for tuning in for another episode, a concluding episode of Forgotten Gear Restorations concerning the lead channel shaping mods of this Marshall Silver Jubilee reissue. That's a 2555X for you goons out there who didn't know. But now you do. So let's take a look on the old oscilloscope at what the square wave looks like now. And I'll show you a more generic square wave as well that you can compare it to, so we could see what kind of physical shaping occurred there. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do hope this finds you and yours well. Bye, and a happy Saturday. Hey guys, what's up? Happy Saturday. We're in the middle of a beautiful day here in Fullerton, California. It's actually late morning, and I wanted to bring you in on a pretty exciting update with that Marshall Silver Jubilee, that 2555X. I'm so incredibly happy about how the lead channel revoicing turned out. It went from being a cold and sterile chainsaw to the smoothest and richest of milkshakes. I mean, it's buttery smooth. I can't say it's a butter knife because it's still capable of dialing in the attack that it's kind of famous for. It still is a distinctly Silver Jubilee sounding amp because that's still what it is. But I really rounded the edges literally off of the square waves that were coming out of that clipper circuit. So incredibly happy to bring you guys in. I'm going to take you into the shop when I get home. I'll throw it up on the oscilloscope. I'll show you what the mod did to the square wave. I don't have a before, but you'll see. And then most importantly, you'll hear it. So it's so thick, rich, and velvety smooth now. It's so inspiring to play. It's such a fun amp. And it's got a lot more body. So super excited. All right, back in the shop. What you're looking at is a 400 hertz sine wave. I don't like using 1K because it just aggravates the old hearing. And when your sense of hearing is aggravated, then you don't do good work. So I'd rather just hear that. It's a little wavy. I do need to do another cap job on this old leader LBO 513A. But for now, it's fine. So, what am I going to show you? I'm actually going to bring up the output so you could hear. And that is obviously an undistorted signal. The mods that I made to this particular amp work by trimming and filtering what actually gets clipped. So what's being fed into the clipping circuit and then what's going on the output. So I'm addressing it in two areas. So what I want you to notice is this square wave developing. I'm going to turn that down. Actually, I'll turn it up and I'll show it to you. And I want you to see this just as an aside. This is what noise looks like. Watch as there's a little bit of contamination left on the gain pot, and watch. You see the distortions there? You see that? That's what noise looks like. Now, have a listen. You hear it? Kind of cool. Let me zoom in for you a little bit. See that? So I'll be cleaning that up. Now I'm gonna take the gain pot and I'm gonna drive it up into clipping. You're gonna start seeing this waveform compress on the top and bottom, the positive and negative half of the swing. So take a look. That's at full clip. So let me show you what it's let me show you what's going on. Okay. So this here is the rise, and then you have the fall right here. And the way it was prior, let me actually zoom in. Okay, you know what? I can actually show this to you. This is a square wave. This was what was at the output of that diode clipping circuit. And the rise and fall time is too fast for my scope to capture it. But you can see a very faint line, a very faint trace connecting these two. And you can see that it's incredibly squared off, as opposed to what I showed you prior. So I'll just put this in the film. Where the waveform drops, that edge was perfectly square. Now, because of the filtering that I've added, it rounds off the corners there. And that's what's creating a more pleasing high end. So just thought you guys might find it interesting to see what it actually looks like. So before I even heard it myself, I was observing the waveform, and I knew that I was where I wanted to be. And all the transitions are rounded off. So let's move you over. That's the end of it. And then look here on the peak of the rise as it's going over. You see that it's rounded on the edges there. There. It's beautiful. And again, look at even on at the bottom as it's swinging negative, and then as it's transitioning, all the transitions are nice and smooth. And that's what we're hearing. So let's get her going. I'll get her put back into the cab, and then I'll give you guys a sound sample. Super cool.
Thank you.